is Trivia for Kids, where it's not just for adults anymore. Hi, everybody, and welcome to Trivia for Kids.
Episode number 5. This week, we have some returning people. I'm Casey.
I'm Ren.
And Ren's eating a popsicle.
That's true.
We've pretty much known that about Ren, that she's either hiding candy somewhere or eating candy openly.
That is kind of true. About the hiding candy is not true.
Oh, How was school today?
Good.
How was recess? Did they make you go outside?
No.
Oh, man, it was so cold today.
Mm-hmm.
Ren started something new last night. What was it your first night of?
Basketball practice.
And what did you think?
I liked it.
What's your favorite thing to do these days, Ren?
Play outside maybe if it's not below below 0.
Yeah, it's been pretty nasty lately, hasn't it? I'm ready for spring. Are you?
No.
Why not?
Because we've barely got any snow.
That's true. It's been a pretty snow-free winter, hasn't it? I don't know. But I'm not very happy that groundhog saw his shadow this morning, and now we're supposed to have 6 more weeks of winter. Get away from me, winter.
Yeah. No.
All right. Do you have your joke ready to go for the joke of the week?
Yep. 2 pickles fell out of a jar onto the floor. What did one say to the other?
I don't know.
Deal with it.
I love dill pickles.
Not me.
All right. You ready to get the show going?
Let's get this on a roll. Here's how the show works. Trivia for Kids consists of 5 rounds with 7 questions each. We will announce the answers at the end of each round. Each new round will have a different category. After the 5th round, we will have the final exam, which will test you on the toughest questions we have covered in the previous rounds. Everyone ready? Let's get started.
Round 1. The category is outer space. A big thanks to Amy and her 2 daughters in Colorado for their category ideas. Thanks, Amy. Question 1. What is the brightest planet in the night sky? Question 2. Which is the smallest planet in the solar system? Question 3. Earth is located in which galaxy? Question 4. Which planet has the most moons, the biggest of which is called Titan? Question 5. A group of stars forming a recognizable pattern that is usually named after a mythological figure is known as what? An example would be the Big Dipper or Orion. Question 6. Which planet rotates on its side? Question 7. How many Earths can fit inside the sun? And now the answers to round 1. Question 1. Which is the brightest planet in the night sky?
Venus.
Venus is also the hottest planet with a surface temperature of 460 degrees Celsius or 860 degrees Fahrenheit.
That is too much hotness.
That is too much hotness. Question 2. Which is the smallest planet in the solar system?
Mercury.
It is Mercury. And do you know that when I was a kid that Pluto was still a planet? So Pluto was the smallest planet when I was in elementary school?
I didn't know the smallest part, but I knew that Pluto was not a planet and it was a planet.
Yep. Now they just consider it a dwarf planet. Poor Pluto. Question 3. Earth is located in which galaxy?
The Milky Way galaxy.
And do you know what a galaxy is?
Technically.
Should I give you like the official definition?
Sure.
A galaxy is a huge collection of gas, dust, and billions of stars and their solar systems, all held together by gravity.
It's actually really cool.
Question 4. Which planet has the most moons? The biggest of which is called Titan.
Saturn.
Saturn. I thought it just had the most rings, but it has the most moons with 82. It has 3 more than Jupiter.
Jupiter's also the biggest planet, so I'm surprised that Jupiter doesn't have more.
That's a good thought. Question 5. A group of stars forming a recognizable pattern that is usually named after a mythological figure is known as what? Some examples are the Big Dipper or Orion.
A constellation.
And which is your favorite constellation?
I don't know. I don't really know all of them, but I've heard about the one about the bear. I like that one.
I can usually find Orion. I think that's my favorite because I can always find him. Question 6. Which planet rotates on its side?
I don't know.
Uranus. Fun fact, Uranus makes one trip around the sun every 84 years. Crazy, huh?
So that's like one day.
1 year on Uranus is 84 years on Earth. Question 7. How many Earths can fit inside the sun?
1 million?
1 million Earths. That's how big the sun is. 1 million Earths could fit inside the sun.
I am speechless. Round 2. The category is baby animals. I will tell you what the baby is called. You tell me what type of animal it is. Question 1. Fawn. Question 2. Kid. Question 3. Joey. Question 4. Tadpole. Question 5. Foal. Question 6. Pinky. Question 7. Fry. And now the answers to round 2. Question 1. Fawn. It's actually a deer.
Baby fawn is a deer. Like Bambi.
Yep. Question 2. Kid. Goat. Question 3. Joey. Kangaroo.
Actually, all marsupial babies are called joeys. So koalas, opossums, wallabies, and wombats also have joeys. I did not know that.
Neither did I. Question 4. Tadpole. Frog. I'm pretty sure a bunch of people already know this one.
Well, if they didn't, now they do.
Question 5. Foal. Horse or zebra?
I knew it was a horse, but I didn't even think about it being a zebra.
Neither did I. Question 6. Pinky. I'd really think that was a pig, but it's an adorable name.
It is an adorable name, but what is it?
A mouse.
Have you ever seen a baby mouse?
Technically, I've seen them on videos.
They are little, hairless, pink.
Nope. I hate them.
So that's why they're called pinkies, and they are, in my opinion, not the cutest things. Besides Pinky, a baby mouse can also be called a pup or a kitten.
Question 7. Fry. Fish.
I did not know a baby fish was called a fry. Did you?
Nope.
Hopefully that's not how they end up. Fried.
That would not be good.
Round 3. The category is weather. Question 1. A thermometer is a device used to measure what? Question 2. Balls are irregular lumps of ice that fall from clouds, often during thunderstorms, are called what? Question 3. What is a multicolored arc made by light striking water droplets? Question 4. The coldest temperature on Earth ever recorded was minus 144 degrees Fahrenheit. Where was this? Question 5. What is the layer of air that surrounds the Earth called? Question 6. What type of cloud, also called a thunderhead, produces rain, thunder, and lightning? Cirrus, cumulonimbus, or stratus? Question 7. What natural disaster originating in the ocean is caused by earthquakes, volcanic eruptions, or other explosions? And now the questions to round 3. Question 1. A thermometer is a device used to measure what?
Temperature.
We've used a thermometer a lot during this COVID season, haven't we?
Yes.
Question 2. Balls or irregular lumps of ice that fall from clouds, often during thunderstorms, are called what?
Hail.
Hail. And what does hail do to your car if it hits it?
Dents it.
Yes, ma'am. Question 3. What is a multicolored arc made by light striking water droplets?
Rainbow.
And what are all the colors in the rainbow?
Red, orange, yellow, green, purple, blue. If you want to say white.
What about indigo?
That was back then.
I think that's still now. Question 4. The coldest temperature on Earth ever recorded was minus 144 degrees Fahrenheit. Where was this?
Antarctica.
If a person went outside in that kind of weather, it would almost be instantly fatal.
What is fatal?
They would almost instantly die. Question 5. What is the layer of air that surrounds the Earth called?
The atmosphere.
Question 6. What type of cloud, also called a thunderhead, produces rain, thunder, and lightning? Cirrus, cumulonimbus, or stratus?
Cumulonimbus.
That is a hard word to say.
I nearly got it wrong.
Question 7. What natural disaster originating in the ocean is caused by earthquakes, volcanic eruptions, or other explosions?
Tsunami. Round 4. The category is Shrek. Question 1. What food did Shrek say ogres were like? Question 2. Where does Shrek live? Question 3. Who falls in love with Donkey? Question 4. Who sends Shrek to rescue Princess Fiona? Question 5. What is the name of Lord Farquaad's kingdom? Question 6. What color is Princess Fiona's dress when Shrek finds her? Question 7. What creature does Shrek blow up into a balloon for Fiona? And now the answers to round 4. Question 1. What food did Shrek say ogres were like? Onions.
Because they have lots of layers. I like it when Donkey goes, "What about parfaits? Everybody loves parfaits." That's like my favorite line in Shrek.
Question 2. Where does Shrek live? A gross swamp.
Yeah. Would you live in a swamp?
If I was Shrek, probably. Question 3. Who falls in love with Donkey? The dragon. Question 4. Who sent Shrek to rescue Princess Fiona? Lord Farquaad.
And what is something unique about Lord Farquaad?
He is very short.
He's very short.
Question 5. What is the name of Lord Farquaad's kingdom? Duloc. Duloc is a perfect place. Question 6. What color is Princess Fiona's dress when Shrek finds her?
I think we should say this at the same time since it's both our favorite colors.
Green! Question 7. What creature does Shrek blow up into a balloon for Fiona? A frog.
Round 5. The category is literature. Question 1. Who is Curious George's best friend? Question 2. What was the name of the young boy in a Roald Dahl book about a chocolate factory? Question 3. What is the name of the girl in the Peter Pan story? Question 4. What is the name of the mouse that is raised by a human family in New York City and is constantly hunted by their cat, Snowbell? Question 5. What kind of animal is Wilbur in the book Charlotte's Web? Question 6. In Pippi Longstocking, what color hair does Pippi have? Question 7. Dorothy and Toto are helped by the Scarecrow, Tin Man, and who else in the book The Wonderful Wizard of Oz? And now the answers to round 5. Question 1. Who is Curious George's best friend?
The man in the yellow hat.
And do you know that the man in the yellow hat actually has a real name?
No.
Do you know what it is?
No.
Well, in a deleted scene in the 2006 Curious George movie, the man in the yellow hat's full name was revealed as Ted Shackelford.
So that means Curious George's full name would be Curious George Shackelford?
I guess so. Question 2. What was the name of the young boy in a Roald Dahl book about a chocolate factory?
Charlie.
I was going to say Willy Wonka, but that's not the boy's name.
Ha ha ha.
Question 3. What is the name of the girl in the Peter Pan story?
Wendy.
Question 4. What is the name of the mouse that is raised by a human family in New York City and is constantly hunted by their cat, Snowbell?
Stuart Little.
Question 5. What kind of animal is Wilbur in the book Charlotte's Web?
A pig.
And do you remember what the rat's name is in Charlotte's Web?
Templeton?
Yes. And then there's that one scene where he just eats and rolls around with his big tummy. Question 6. In Pippi Longstocking, what color hair does Pippi have?
Red or orange.
And how does she style her hair?
Pigtails, but braids at the same time.
And how do the braids look? They kind of pop out to each side, don't they?
Yeah.
Question 7. Dorothy and Toto are helped by the Scarecrow, Tin Man, and who else in the book The Wonderful Wizard of Oz?
The Cowardly Lion.
Have you ever read that book?
No.
And I won't let you watch that movie. Do you know why?
Yes, because of the witch.
Yes, because when I was little, the witch gave me nightmares. She's terrified me. So I won't let you guys watch it. And now the questions for the final exam. Now remember, you've already heard these questions in this episode, but these are the hardest ones we had. So use your memory and try to think back to what the answers were. Question 1. What natural disaster originating in the ocean is caused by earthquakes, volcanic eruptions, or other explosions?
Tsunami.
Question 2. Earth is located in which galaxy?
The Milky Way.
Question 3. A baby fry is what kind of animal?
A fish.
Question 4. What was the name of the young boy in a Roald Dahl book about a chocolate factory?
Charlie.
Question 5. What is the layer of air that surrounds the Earth called?
The atmosphere.
Question 6. Which planet rotates on its side?
Uranus.
Question 7. Which planet is the brightest in the night sky and also the hottest?
Venus.
Venus. And that's it. Episode 5. What was your favorite question in the whole episode?
I don't know.
I liked knowing what the man in the yellow hat's real name was.
Oh, yeah, I like that one too.
Will I remember? Ted Shackelford. Well, thanks for helping me again, Ren.
Thanks for having me.
Anytime, girl. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
Have a good weekend. Thank you for listening.
Thank you for listening.
See you next week.
See you next week.
Adios, amigos.
Adios, amigos.
Please follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Trivia for Kids Podcast. And if you have any ideas for questions or even an entire category, email us at triviaforkidspodcast@gmail.com.